YouTube, welcome back to another Balatro video. In today's video, I thought it would be really fun to do a sort of tutorial slash over explain for how to win your first ever run in Balatro. And I've actually created a whole new fresh file, so we don't need to worry about not having certain jokers unlocked or anything like that. It's all fresh. We're on red deck white stake, which is what most players would be aiming towards as their first win, I would assume. So let's get into it. And I also want to preface this by saying I am in no way a Balatro expert, but I can consistently win white stakes, so I can at least hopefully help you out there. So the first thing to note is that the number of hands that you have left over at the end of a blind equals more money. So more hands left, more money. Money is super important in Balatro. It is going to be your key to success in a lot of cases. So I am going to try to play a hand that I know will win in a single hand for this blind. There's a couple things we could do here. Immediately I see a flush. I'm not 100% sure if that's enough to win, so I'm actually going to try to get the straight because that's also an option here. If it is enough to win, I'm sorry, I don't want to do math right now. And we've nearly got the straight, we just need an ace. There it is. So this hand I know always wins in one go, so I always just try to play that. Let's open our buffoon pack. So we've got half joker here, which I think I'm going to take this. So we get plus 20 mult if played hand contains 3 or fewer cards, which is pretty easy to achieve, and plus 20 mult is quite a lot in the early stages. So I'm going to try to play 3 of a kind here. We can see we've got 2 2s there. So I'm going to look for another 2. And there it is. Let's play our 3 of a kind. We're going to get the plus 20 mult. And again, we win in one hand. Okay, I'm going to open the buffoon pack again to get another joker here. Okay, so there's a few things here. This is a pretty strong joker and really good to get early on. So hologram gains 0.25 times mult every time a playing card is added to your deck. In other words, all these standard packs, we can open one right now. And let's add this, because we can also get some money from this with the gold seal. We get $3 when this card is played and scores. And it's glass. So now we're at 1.25 times already. So that's great. I might also pick up the egg here. It gains $3 of sell value at the end of round, and we don't have many other ways of making money right now. So I'm going to pick that up as well. We've got 2 6s there, so let's try to find a third. We got it. So we'll play that. So getting times mult this early on is really good. The 3 main things that I would focus on as a new player are plus mult, times mult, and money. It's becomes more complicated as you get into the higher stakes, but for white stake, that's pretty much all you need to focus on. So bull, I'm not going to take that because we don't really have a reliable way to make money right now. And I don't really want to work around that. I think we've got enough. All our money should be going into getting extra cards for hologram. So I'm going to take justice here because it's always good to have something in your consumable slot in case you get into trouble. Like you might find a boss blind that's particularly nasty for you or something like that. So it's nice to have that backup plan. And I'm just going to keep going here, I think. I could sell the egg to buy a celestial pack now. And I actually am going to do that and hope that 3 of a kind is in here. Okay, it is. So we want to level the hand that we're playing as much as possible. We have the wall here, but I think we're going to be okay. So let's just find an extra 4. Actually, let's try to find extra king. There it is. So the wall is a good example of when we might want to use this glass card that we have here. It gives us ×2 malt. Hermit's very good. Just doubles our money. We could take Riff Raff here. It generates 2 common jokers when the blind is selected, and we're short on jokers right now. And you can also use this as a way to make money because you can sell those jokers that are generated. So that is good for us. Let's open this Celestial pack. Let's just level up pair. Anything that's under 3 cards is ideal. Oh, Wily Joker is good here. That plays in well with what we're doing. We're not playing straights. I'm just going to sell that right off the bat. And we already got a 3 of a kind. So that's easy peasy. Ooh, this is negative. Okay, so it's expensive, but it will help us in the long run to make some money. So Midas Mask. All played face cards become gold cards when scored, and this is negative, which means that it doesn't take up one of our joker slots. So this is pretty good to see this. I think we're just going to take this. I don't know what the actual chances of getting something naturally appear that has the negative effect on it, but it's pretty rare. So let's go into the wall. Square Joker doesn't help us here because we're playing 3 cards, not 4. So I'm going to sell him. And we can't really afford to mess around too much with the wall because that scoring requirement is pretty high. So let's just look for a 10. Please, 10. Okay, we didn't get 10. I'm just going to play. I will glass this. And another tip is if you've run out of discards, but you still want to get rid of some cards in your deck, you can just add on extra cards with the hand that you're playing. But because we're playing half Joker, I can only afford to add on 1 card because we don't want to play any more than 3, or we won't get that +20 malt. So, oh, another thing I forgot to mention is the Joker order is very important. So hologram is right here on the very right hand side because it's applying a multiplicative to our malt. So we want that to be on the very right hand side after we've already added up all our malts. And same with glass card. I'm purposely putting this on the right hand side so that it will multiply what we've already scored here. Okay, still no 3 of a kind. I would like to get a jack. We didn't get the jack, but we did get this. So actually, we'll be fine to play the jack. I'm just going to play it so we can get some of those gold cards going. So that we can get some money. This is good. So death converts the left card into the right card, which is nice for us trying to play 3 of a kind. This could also help us here. It gives us +8 malt if played hand contains a pair. 3 of a kind always contains a pair. So it might be time to sell Riff Raff, keep this just to keep our scoring going. It also wouldn't be a problem to keep Riff Raff around, but there's only 1 slot it can use anyway. And I'm going to open this Arcana pack. What have we got here? Okay, so there's not a lot that helps us here. I'm going to convert my 3 into an ace. So ace is the highest scoring card that you can get at a base level, no enhancements or anything. And I'm going to death this. You can use your consumable slots when you open tarot packs. And I'm also going to do this because I don't know if I love any of the options here. Glass card. We could do that, but I'm just going to use this. Okay, creates a random Joker card. Let's see what it is. Every played card counts in scoring. That's not great for us because we're only playing 3 cards anyway. So let's sell that and keep going. And I'm not going to cover skipping blinds or tags or anything like that. We're just going to keep this simple for the learners. So I'd like to at least find some gold cards. We found 1 gold card. We've got a 3 of a kind here. I'm going to convert this 9 into this ace. And I'm going to play both of these and just hope they don't break because I would like some more money. And these both have the gold seal. And we'll get $3 from this jack. Neither of them broke. That's awesome. They have a 1 in 4 chance to break. Okay, this is good for us too. So I'm going to take this. We get plus 12 malt if played hand contains a 3 of a kind, which is perfect. Let's also open this buffoon pack because these jokers could be a lot better still. Gross Michael. Okay, I'm going to take him. The thing about Gross Michael is it has a 1 in 6 chance to be destroyed at the end of the round. But the other thing is, if you take him and he perishes naturally, you have a chance to find a card called Cavendish, which gives you ×3 malt, and it's really strong and it has like a 1 in 1,000 chance to be destroyed. So if it's early on like it is now, I do try to pick him up because the chance to find Cavendish is worth it. Okay. Let's see. So we've got the 8s there. We want to play more face cards so that we can get some more money. This is perfect. This is a perfect draw. So we can play these, make them gold, and we get the money from these gold cards. So that's great. And we want to start opening some more standard packs too to beef up our hologram. Let's open both of these. Blue seal. That's pretty good. So a blue seal, I'll show you guys how it works in a sec. I'm gonna take the lucky card here because we could get more money from that too. I'll re-roll once. Excellent re-roll. And more money because of the fool. I don't know if that didn't end up being worth it because it was $3. Oh well. So let's try to find our blue seal that we just added. We've also already got a 3 of a kind here, so that's great. I'm just trying to find gold cards and the blue seal. If you know that you have something like a gold card or a seal, you should try to discard and find it. We didn't find it, but if we did have the blue seal here, once we've played this, hopefully it's enough. Yeah, once we played this, we would get a planet card for 3 of a kind. Because that's the hand that we just played. That's interesting. So we definitely want to take this. Let me see. I'm going to sell the Wily Joker. And I'm going to pick this up. Baseball card is great for us right now because we have 2 uncommon cards already. So this gives 1.5 times malt for each uncommon Joker that you have. So now that we have that, we're going to try to find some more uncommon Jokers. And let's just make these malt cards. and I'm going to enhance these to be lucky cards. I'm tempted to reroll, but I'm going to save my money because you also earn interest on money that you have at the end of the blind as well. Let's look for some more face cards maybe. Oh, we've got a 5 of a kind here. I didn't realize we had so many aces in the deck. We don't want to play 5 of a kind yet. Okay, we've got our 2 gold cards there, and we've also got our gold seal, so we can play that. Get some more money. Money is very important to focus on. I know I keep saying that, but it's true. There's nothing worse than when you get to the shop and there's a really good joker there, but you can't afford it because you don't have any money. Let's just keep buying our standard packs. Let's add more face cards for the Midas Mask. 3 of a kind. Neither of those are very good options. We've got our blue seal there. Let's try to find a queen. Okay, that worked out well. I'm actually going to play... Huh. What am I going to play here? I might play this pair just because we can make them gold. And then I might actually have to play the jacks here. I want to keep this blue seal in hand. All right, let's just play this so we can get the blue seal's worth. We can see it in action. So we can see that we got a Venus from that. Don't sleep on Arcana packs as well. Arcana packs can be very strong, especially all those enhancements add up. Got more money. Add some more face cards. I'm gonna reroll one more time. Nothing particularly good. That's okay. We got the 3 aces. We also got the 3 jacks. Let's look for another gold card maybe. We got the blue seal, which is great. This is debuffed anyway, so we're not gonna get any gold from that. Okay. Ooh, that was... okay. That's debuffed anyway, but that was pretty lucky. I don't know if this is gonna be enough. Oh, the lucky card triggered. Nice. And we got money. And we got a planet card. So it's important to fish for the good things you know that you have in your deck. Let's get this to get another gold card. Another gold card with a blue seal. Perfect. Let's do a steel card here as well. So steel cards give you times 1.5 mult if it remains in your hand as well. And I'm going to buy this voucher. So this vouchers are really strong, first of all. Second of all, that voucher, what it does is anytime we open a planet pack now, a celestial pack, we will be guaranteed to get the planet card for the hand that we're playing the most. Okay, that was a lot of words. We've already got our 3 of a kind here, which is great. Let's just fish for maybe another planet card. We've got another gold card. I'm not going to push it too much. I'm going to make this gold. I'm just going to play this. It might not be enough. It was more than enough. And look at all that money. We've got lots of gold cards. We are very lucky with that negative Midas Mask, I have to say. Okay. This is an uncommon joker, which we've been looking for baseball card. Gross Michael still hasn't died, so he's kind of carrying us low-key. Let's see, we could... This will give us more money. More money is great. We could get rid of Zany Joker. I think it's worth it because then we'll get an extra 1.5 times malt for baseball card and more money. So let's do that. I'm going to make that call. We'll open this. We get a guaranteed Venus in here. And we've got Pear, which is also great. We'll open that standard pack to feed our hologram. We've got Purple Seal. So what Purple Seal does is when you discard it, it creates a tarot card. So they're great to have as well. Okay. What have we got here? Got tens. I don't really know what I'm looking for here exactly. Okay, we've got another blue seal. I'm just gonna play this. Hope this doesn't break. And we've got another blue seal here, so we'll still get our Venus. One of them broke, but not the blue seal, so that's fine by me. We have quite a heavily enhanced deck right now. We've got a lot of different enhancements going on. So that's nice for us. And we can buy these planet cards now and trust that we'll get exactly what we want because we invested in the voucher. Bruce Michael still hasn't died. So that's kind of nice. It might be a bit of a problem when he does go. We'll get this. Okay, so 1 in 7 hands, 1 in 7 cards get drawn face down. That's okay. We can survive. We've already got a 3 of a kind here. Let's just play this and make sure the glass card is on the right hand side. I always forget to do that as well. But that is best practice. And also, if you didn't see that, we got the gold card. We got the gold proc from our lucky card. Okay, so this is interesting. We have a lucky cat here. Let me see how many lucky cards we have. Not heaps, and I feel like we're doing okay without it, but this can be very strong if you have a lot of lucky cards, but we're not going to go for it this time. Let's just buy these standard packs. Take the gold card. And I'll take another purple seal. Thank you. Let's just see what else is in here. Plus 18 malt. All right, so I am tempted to just sell the banana at this point because plus 18 is obviously better than plus 15. And he's volatile. He could die at any point, so I was hoping he would die naturally so we could look for Cavendish, but we're gonna be fine without it anyway. So let's get Abstract Joker. I'm gonna re-roll one more time. Nothing great. Let's keep going. I will admit that we've gotten pretty lucky on this run. I was hoping that it would be a bit more of a struggle run, but getting that negative Midas Mask has really helped our econ in a big way. Just looking for some more gold cards now. Okay, let's play this. More money. Nice. Oh look, Baron. Are we getting every rare Joker in this run? This is meant to be good for beginners. Blackboard is interesting. It's uncommon, but it might be a little bit hard to make that work now, so I'm gonna give it a miss. We could make another glass card. Enhancements are super crucial. They can really be make or break to your run. We've also got level 14, 3 of a kind. So that's really good. I'll re-roll one more time. Let's just do Wheel of Fortune because we're kind of rich and we can afford it. Nope, it didn't work. That's okay. I would not normally recommend trying to use that. But if you have lots of money, why not? Let's discard this king. More money. And we got the blue seal. We got 2 blue seals actually. Oh look, I accidentally misplaced the glass card, but it's fine. It's fine. Okay. I'll just open up all of these. Do some lucky enhancements again. I won't do it on the face cards because you can't have more than one enhancement. So if I play them, the Midas Mask will override it. Let's just take more money. All cards are considered face cards. Okay, so this actually has crazy synergy with Midas Mask. And we got driver's license. This is like a really lucky run. I did not mean for this run to be so lucky. Let's take both of these, I think. I think we take them both. Yeah, because we're gonna get an extra 1.5 times malt. And now every card we play will be gold because of this. So I'm gonna take this. And I'm going to take driver's license as well because we have so many card enhancements. It just works well. Just keep having a little look in here. More money. I'll reroll one more time. All right. We'll be fine for the needle, I think. We just need to get a 3 of a kind. Let's look for that ace. Now, I'm a little bit scared here, so I'm just going to discard everything to get that ace. We got it. And I'm going to play the last card again. Oh, I actually made a little mistake there. I didn't think about the fact that the Midas Mask would remove the glass, but that's okay. We're totally fine. Oh, I forgot to explain. Driver's license gives you ×3 malt if you have at least 16 enhanced cards in your full deck. So can be very strong. Sometimes it's hard to get going, but we've just gotten really, really lucky. Let's take the blue seal here. I wish I could say that every run is going to be this lucky. It's probably not. I'm not sure why we opened this. We don't need any more jokers. Like, we're fine. We're set. This is the win. Let's just keep going. Ah, see this. This is a good teaching moment, actually. I'm glad this happened. All face cards are drawn face down. We're probably going to have to sell this because of that. Correction, we're definitely going to have to sell that because we won't be able to see what our cards are, and playing 3 of a kind is pretty essential to our build right now. And you know what? I'm actually going to sell this now because I don't want it to remove our glass. I'm going to look for more gold cards in here. Okay, cool. We're good. But yes, these are very strong jokers. I was hoping this would not be so lucky. I hope that everyone trying to get this, their first run, gets this lucky, but I'm just quite lucky when it comes to Balatro. I don't know why. I just am. It's a thing. Oh, wow, we're getting all the good cards, but a lot of it is having enough money though. When you have enough money to reroll lots and find lots of good things, that's when good things come to you. So let's keep the strength around just in case. Let's keep both of those just in case. I'm going to look for some more gold cards or blue seals. Okay, so we've got 1 blue seal, so we're going to have to either use or delete one of these. I think I'm going to make these small cards because them being gold doesn't help us when we're playing them. So let's just play that. Big flame, big number. Okay, so let's just make another blue seal here. So you can see when you have enough money, you can buy vouchers to help you. You can re-roll. I didn't realize the importance of money when I first started playing, and it is just so essential. let's leave the face cards there because they're probably gold. Look for a blue seal. How many aces do we have in this deck? 9 aces. I did not realize we had so many. I'm just gonna play this. Oh, the glass card died. RIP. Photograph is pretty good as well, but the time for photograph has passed. We're in the 8th ante. We're on the home stretch. Another ace. Amber Acorn will be fine. We can buy this voucher. So +1 hand per round is great because you have more hands, but it's also great because you get more money. Because remember what I said with more hands, more money at the end of the blind. So that's something to keep in mind also. Now let's look for our aces again. Oopsie, I made a mistake there. That was a purple seal and I didn't use my things that are in here. So I'm actually going to sell this. We need to find some aces. That's the more crucial thing now. That was lucky. Okay, we've got the aces. We've got 2 planet cards in here. So let's make sure we've got enough slots for those both to fill our consumable slots. And we lost another glass card. It's all good. It's fine. Okay. We'll just keep opening those standard packs, keep getting extra mults. That should actually be here. Whatever's giving you the most times mult should be on the right. Because like I said, it's multiplicative of everything that you've scored before it. We can make another ace here. Oh look, it's back again. So there's no reason why we can't just buy this back because the boss isn't affecting face cards now, so that's cool. And we'll just look for our aces. We got it. Make this gold as well. Okay, one more to go. And then we have won our first run. Oh look, it's Gross Michael, he's back. Let's just have another last look in here. I'm just gonna use the strength here just to have another ace just in case. I don't think there's really anything much more that will help us. We don't really need much more help. So let's go to the final boss. And a tip for this boss is... I'm just looking for something with more enhancements. Okay, a tip for this boss, if you are not winning in one hand consistently, you can actually kind of tell which position the Joker is in based on what it's doing. So I'll show you what I mean. So for our final hand, we're going to play this with the glass card on the right. So we know that's Midas Mask because we just saw that. So you can kind of see what it's doing and rearrange your cards accordingly. But we didn't need to worry about that in this case. Congrats to us. We just won our first ever run in Balatro. I actually feel a little bit bad that we got so lucky. I might try to do another one, purposely trying to be less lucky. But if you liked this style of video, please let me know. If you have any future suggestions for other videos, especially for newbies, I would love to make anything you guys want to see. So if you would like to, please give my channel a like, comment, and subscribe. It helps me out enormously. And I'll see you in the next video. Good luck to your future Balatro runs and let me know if this video helped at all. I hope it did. Okay, bye!